Hi my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you on a very unique wildlife experience here in Sri Lanka. Heading towards Panama Tank, a beautiful and somewhat hidden spot in the eastern province where crocodiles live in their natural habitat. If you're a nature lover, a wildlife enthusiast, or just curious about Sri Lanka's incredible biodiversity, this journey is going to be fascinating. But before we reached Panama village and the tank itself, we had an exciting road trip full of surprises. We traveled through the Buttala Kataragama road, which is already famous for its wildlife encounters. And guess what? We met one of the most famous elephants in Sri Lanka, the giant elephant who is often seen standing by that road. He is known almost travelers and locals alike, almost like a celebrity of the wild. Seeing him up close was an unforgettable moment. Along the way, the road didn't disappoint us at all. We spotted deer grazing quietly, a few water buffaloes cooling off near muddy ponds, and to our delight, 2 more elephants moving gracefully near the forest edge. It felt like we were already on a safari before even reaching our destination. The birds added life to the journey too. The calls, the movements, and the flashes of color as they flew across the sky kept reminding us how alive this part of Sri Lanka is. By the time we reached Panama Tank, it was around 12:30 in the afternoon. The sun was bright and the heat was strong. The tank itself looked calm and vast, surrounded by nature. We spoke with a few villagers and they told us something very important. Midday isn't the best time to see crocodiles. These reptiles prefer cool hours, usually in the evening, when they climb out of the water to bask on the large rocks. If you really want to see them up close, the recommended time is between 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. That's when the action happens. Still, even though we were there at noon, we were lucky enough to see around 6 or 7 crocodiles in the water. Their dark shapes were floating silently, barely making a ripple. Sometimes only their eyes and snouts broke the surface, making them look like floating logs. It's always thrilling and a bit chilling to see crocodiles in the wild because you know how powerful and ancient they are. As we stood there, just watching them move slowly across the tank, it reminded me that crocodiles are true survivors. They've been on Earth for millions of years and here in Sri Lanka, Panama Tank is one of the best places to observe them naturally. We also tried capturing some drone footage to give you a bird's eye view of the crocodiles and the tank. From above, the scenery was breathtaking. The wild expanse of water surrounded by greenery with the crocodiles swimming below. But it wasn't all easy. There were so many eagles circling the tank, looking for fish. These majestic birds were also very curious about our drone. At one point, they even tried to attack it, thinking it might be competition or prey. Because of that, we couldn't fly too close to the crocodiles for safety reasons. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure with me. If you love wildlife and want to see more of Sri Lanka's hidden gems, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Until next time, keep exploring, keep appreciating nature, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye bye!